Hello, it's SuperDoctorGamer here, and welcome back again to Assassin's Creed 3 with Desmond Miles as the main character as we wait for the loading, and then we'll carry on as playing as Haven Kenway. But before we start doing that, I would like to say please like this video as well as favourite, that would be absolutely fantastic, and subscribe. That was also be fantastic, and you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are below, as well the link to my channel is below. I'm going to chase after that piece of paper, but it got away. That always happens to me in this game. You just sort of, you run towards it and then it just floats away. And you get near it and then you go, and then you just go F you, piece of Benjamin Franklin's.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
I am.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Stop it anyway.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Dying noises. Well, you know, blowing the nose, taking medicine, all kinds of
Do you require anything further?
stuff, but,
Only privacy.
you know, I'll probably take some more after when I've done this fantastic, well, after this recording. So yeah, we've entered the Dragon pub place, and gonna start the next mission right here.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles? Sir. We'd best be off. Of course.
Right, we're gonna retrieve that guy's stolen property, and yes, I did unplug my my controller because I thought it was fully charged, but I think it wasn't.
Tell me about yourself, William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learned early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but as I said, not the swiftest. So I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they have their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves, but nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Right, that was a bit longer than I actually expected. To zoom anything like that, but it doesn't matter. Let's just, well, let's not talk to him again because he might jibber jabber for a little bit longer than I expected. So let's just walk to the door, go for the door, and start. Well, get to the place here, and then start the mission over there. Let's talk to
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
But don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Alright, we've got a plan.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Not quickly, though, because it's the olden days, so pistols don't actually really have weapons. So they only one shot per gun, which is not fantastic, but still.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
R2, right, to reload my weapon, and when I do, it goes to that main menu. I mean, that's just stupid, really. I mean, okay, it finally does reload, but still.
So much for the element of surprise.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Yeah, let's shoot the barrel. Fire. No, I don't want to do that.
On with the show then.
It's. I think it's a bit stupid with how the weapons work. I mean, you'll see later on how annoying
Guess
these
they
weapons
wasn't so
really
safe
are.
inside after all.
I mean, I aim, I press triangle. It says press triangle to shoot, and I press triangle about 100 times, and the enable just stands there like this.
Lay down your
Idiot.
weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
I want a hat like
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
that. Right, it looks like we have Mexicans there now. Okay, I promise never to say that again. But looks like we do have
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
So, there's a guy's in. My pistol might be getting a bit dry out of ammo. So, there we have it.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Them bodies are sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spore to spore?
Unfortunately, we can't run for some reason. Let's slowly walk out. Say. No, I did see someone there running away from us. I don't know if that was the guy that was running out of the camp, or that's some sort of spotter guy that was gonna tell the guards that we're coming and some guards were attacking.
He's over there!
Like so.
Deal with them!
Look at those badgers running around all up in your shut.
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned
You
with.
know, it's like almost like college, you know, when you see someone you think, oh, I shot them first, and then somehow they kill you. You're like, what to do? And then you find out that they have somehow OP gun. And then you just cry, this is bullshit!
A little help, please.
Look at those badgers running around all up in your shut. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Yeah, they're all dead, thank God for that. It's quite annoying.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Alright, looks like we're gonna find the next person who's on our list. Let's go do that, but for some reason can't run up. Just like the Assassin's Guild in Revelations, you know, you can run where you can walk fast, but you couldn't actually run for some reason. Which is odd. So the best thing about this is that it sort of skips all the running bit. Start the mission.
Wonderful.
It's one way to get a door open.
Charles?
Sir?
I think he can get his words out.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
You find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Why does he have to hold it like, sort of like, out in front of him like it's a dirty dishcloth or something like that? Oh, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Draw Indian allies to their side.
Let's go listen.
Should we write a Stanley, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Has
Has your Pippin thrown a shoe? Need your tack adjusted? Cullen's farriers of needles. Place to go.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Circle, but then again, it just didn't want to grab hold of it. Over the fence, over the rope, stone. Here, rooftop. Oh. One thing I missed from relations, doing hook leg, make climb quicker. All the way to the top. I think this is probably the highest point in Boston, or one of them. Shows over here, and there we go. Civilization. It's the first one of the game.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Hey, below us. There it is. There. Let's see what the guys are talking about. Whether guys or girls or whoever. Over here.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Rest light off, and I'll not have any problem.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
Do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
That was interesting. Here.
There is little change, but one way or another, the debt will be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, this work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd better not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Then they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Captive.
Perception.
So, let's just go and do another synchronization. To the top of this church or tower, whatever you want to call it. Those knees, hopefully I won't fail this. Synchronization. It's like full of leaves. Let's start to the run. The only thing is that Charles Lee can't actually
Careful.
climb.
The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
So he's not like a crazy runner. Charles. Right, let's run back. Come on. I think that was one of the girls that I actually drew with me. Go here.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Right, looks like I have to find the key. We want to go over here, hopefully.
Jump back! He's running away!
Surprising all
back, we're not done with you. Christ, he's running away. Come back here, you great Jesse. Come back, we're not done with you. Where do you think you're going? Come back, we're not...
Kill him for those guards. Move up. Run to that. Run to the door.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Looks like we have to go and rescue him.
To have raised a specimen like
Just a
yourself.
little
Quiet now.
whistle now.
I need to concentrate on me work. Maybe.
Kill it, but just too slow, which was really annoying, so I'll have to try that again.
A little bit
Sucks.
from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're
Slow mode again, this time
just
try
like
and be a
all
little
good
bit-
artists.
There you go.
Decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Charles, please move.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it.
You're pissed.
There you go. Killed him. And we've rescued him.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
So we've done that. We probably didn't get full synchronization because we've got spots on the guards. Why did our guard push me? I don't know. Very rude. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just standing still. Well, let's go into the pub again.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to rescue another guy from the list that they gave me in the first video. And again, they pushed me for no reason. I shouldn't be too critical on them because they are technically British. And they're not very nice, British people. So, yes, start mission.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Where are we going? We're going somewhere.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Looks like we've made it.
Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Now! Notice to all citizens that the mill...
thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Get it from here!
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Right, we are coming to the end of this video, so again, thank